going to the Haleakala National Park. Haleakala National Park is home to one of the largest dormant volcanoes in the world and formed around 75% of the island of Maui. And we're gonna hike part of the Sliding Sands Trail, and that's an 11-mile out and back trail. When Tim first asked me if I was up for a 11-mile hike, I said, well, I'm not going to repeat what I said, but we compromised on doing a few miles. This trail is probably going to be one of the most strenuous trails I've ever done, and that's because it's at around 9,000 feet. We're going to be hiking down into a crater and then back out. The descent, I think, is about 2,000 feet. From the reviews that I read online, it said that if it takes you about 15 minutes to walk down, expect for that same distance to take you 30 minutes to go back up. So it takes you twice as long to go up than it does for you to go down. With the elevation being around 9,000 feet, there's going to be a temperature change. When we left Kihei, it was about 84 degrees, and when we get to the national park at around 9,000 feet, it'll probably be about 50 degrees.
Turn left onto State Highway 378. Continue on State Highway 378 for 19 miles.
Aloha.
You're all set.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
So that was free, huh? Normally it's $30 to enter the park area, but we got it for free because Tim is active military, and if you have your ID, you show it and you can get a park pass. Well, it's a national park pass for the whole year for anywhere, right? Any national park.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are officially above the clouds. We made it to the visitor center. It's windy up here, a little chilly. I've changed into my other top and fleece. And we're gonna eat a snack. We had some oatmeal with peanut butter and banana this morning, but it didn't really hold us over. So I'm gonna have a Vega protein bar. Tim, what are you chowing down on? Onion and garlic macadamias. Sweet.
Delicious nuts.
Okay. Here's where we are. 9,740 feet elevation.
And then we're gonna take this trail east.
All right, let's get this party started. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
been so windy the whole way up until this point. Completely calm. So far so good. We're going downhill, of course, so it doesn't feel like that bad. It doesn't feel strenuous at this point. How shiny it is. Fleece came off, sunscreen going on. Do you have any idea what time it is?
Nope.
Let's see. It's 12:35.
What time did we leave?
We started about 11:14.
We've been moving probably the slowest I've ever hiked. I think it's this, yeah, it is. It's the things we've passed. The ones we passed were dead. And this thing is in full bloom.
Wow. That is so bizarre looking.
That is the strangest plant. I mean, we're on an alien planet. It's about as close to being on an alien planet as you can get on Earth. Completely isolated on an island. Not only that, you're in a crater at 10,000 feet.
They're everywhere. Tastes like I'm eating bugs.
Feels like you're
So I think this is where we're gonna turn around. It just goes straight downhill from here. You can see the trail wind all the way out there. You can see these people coming up now, and that looks pretty steep.
Reminds me of some kind of chocolate dessert.
Cookie crumble on top.
Yeah.
Yum.
I feel like, yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate cookie crumbs on top of a chocolate wafer with chocolate cream filling.
Sounds
I think
good.
we need lunch. Okay, another 1,000 feet to go.
Wow, that's not a good idea.
All right.
Where is it? The visitor center?
Yeah,
It's just right there.
it's just right there. If I was Spider-Man, I would just kidding. The physics of Spider-Man, it's not always quite accurate.
Thinking about cheeseburgers.
Out of breath. Yeah, dancing.
It's like a little expectant. started hiking it not knowing how difficult it was. And they'll continue hiking it forever. We made it. So we got back to the visitor parking lot around 4. So I think that means that it took us about 2.5 hours to climb or walk back up to the visitor parking area. And yeah, it was a little tough, slow moving. I loved how all the people coming down were breezing by happily saying hello, while everyone climbing back up was slumped over, panting. That was pretty funny. Probably covered somewhere between, I don't know, 5 and 6 miles, I think. I have no idea, but I wish they had mile markers along the way so we would know. Anyway, the views were amazing. If you come to Maui and you don't come here to Haleakala National Park and at least just park at the visitor parking lot and look out at the view, I really feel like you would be missing out on one of the best things that the island has to offer. So that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one.